came around to say hello. One-on-one, I'm so fly. You took a nosedive. Careful when you play on my level. For you it's so. Hey, hello.
Motorola Razer 50 Ultra. Flip the script.
Hello, Moto.
Tehseen, Poonawalla, why are you so bitter about one melody? It's a gesture. The internet made, a name, a hashtag, Melanie and Modi when they were together, and the Prime Minister took upon it. Gen Z is loving it. The internet is loving it. That one video has done millions, 100 million and counting, views. Why is the Congress such a bad loser? Why are you having a meltdown?
Thank you for having me on the show, Navika, and thank you so much for all the adjectives for the opposition party. We don't care if melody itni chocolaty kyun hai ya nahi hai. Just don't give us the gems from the government that selling pakoras is employment at a time when GDP is at its highest. And that's something Prime Minister Modi promised us. He will take the GDP up. He has taken the GDP up. Gas, diesel, petrol. ऐसे ऊपर ले गए वो और ऐसे रुपये को नीचे ले गया that the rupee is the worst performing currency. So the Honorable Prime Minister may please distribute his chocolates. We have no problem with it. But can this government and its babus dimag ki batti jalao, taking from another cash line of another sweet that is made in India, and tell us that what is the state of the Indian economy today? With the employment today in doldrums, with GST reforms that was supposed to happen and give relief to taxpayers, we've got none of that. In fact, with the new labor reforms, ask your employees at times now. Ask them, ma'am, right now, the salaries have been cut, money in hand has come lower. That is the situation. Today, yes, it's a fact. Today, don't put your hand like that, doctor. It's a fact that I'm saying on Times Now. Third thing, today the Indian saving is at its all-time lowest. Indian personal debt is its all-time highest, including the nation's debt. The worst situation. Repeatedly before the war, we warned you that there will be a shortage of oil and gas. On your show, ma'am, we were mocked. Today, the Prime Minister himself says there's a shortage. Let's believe, and I agree with the Prime Minister, it's not his doing. Please tell me, Manavika, just hold on. How many of his chief ministers and ministers have cut their entourage? How many cars have been cut? What is the relief they are giving us? आप है मस्ती में और यहाँ पर जल रही है बस्ती, आग लगी है बस्ती में. Please, we are not interested in that. We want real solutions.
तुकबंदी पे थोड़ा प्रैक्टिस जरूरत है और आर्ग्यूमेंट्स में भी थोड़ा प्रैक्टिस जरूरत है. If your दिमाग की बत्ती is actually jaloing, then you would know that there is no shortage. We have the maximum number of stocks that we can have.
Don't.
1 minute.
We
Hold
don't.
on.
You're wrong on that.
Did I interrupt you, Tehseen Poonawalla? दिमाग
Yes,
की
but
बत्ती,
you're wrong.
दिमाग की बत्ती पर काम करो. अभी मेरी बात सुनो. I am just saying that we have stocks. Countries that sell oil are looking at the situation in West Asia and deciding how much they want to release. That is the situation. But does this merit a statement के प्रधानमंत्री गद्दार है? Have you lost your sense of proportion? Is that how your दिमाग की बत्ती is jaloing? I think फट गया है. You know, it is actually burst. Faulty बत्ती लगाई है, faulty बिजली लगाई है आपने.
Okay, I'll reply in one line. Today, nobody is against the Prime Minister's situation was good, had a nice reel. When a time India is actually suffering, and we are suffering, and you don't want to project that, just like the laughter during demonetization, where the Honorable Prime Minister was laughing while people were standing, and you don't want to accept the impending crisis, I will give one data and end. We don't have the maximum stock. In the last 10 years, China built reserves of 1 billion reserve to hold 1 billion barrels. India doesn't have 21 million barrels, and those reserves were built by Manmohan Singh. That is the failure of this government, and it is our right to question this government कि आग लगी है बस्ती में, भाजपा अपनी मस्ती में. I stand by it.